My name is Siddharth Goel. Welcome to the Nifty Shloka YouTube channel. And today we will describe to you a little bit about how we construct our portfolio and how chaos is fundamental to our overall design. For people who are seeing the symbol for the first time, this is actually the symbol for chaos. Okay, and I'm sure you've heard of this concept called butterfly effect. And the butterfly effect actually comes from this diagram because this looks like two wings of a butterfly, and butterfly effect basically means sensitive dependence to initial conditions technically, which like in parlance is said like butterfly flapping wings over Arabian Sea will cause a storm in Bay of Bengal. So the reason markets are chaotic and not predictable is because it's full of butterfly effects. You know, one small change somewhere causes big panic somewhere else, and markets react, and so it's very tough to sort of predict anything. Keeping that in mind, we've come up with this you know a framework which creates chaos to deal with the chaos. And we'll talk about that as we go along. So the secrets to markets uh, is these five words, basically everything everywhere all at once. And the main idea really here is that you should build a consolidated comprehensive portfolio across all asset classes. Pledge some of your investments to actually even make money through a trading layer, which is all part of the same portfolio. So really like how a hedge fund operates, you got to try to use those kind of strategies and techniques which are prevalent across major people. In fact, we obviously are doing this on Zerodha, and there's a lot of these tools are actually available for retail. I would say because we are all retail, as long as you know what you're doing. So we are essentially promoting this kind of approach to a portfolio construction, and I'll get into more of that as we go along. Okay, and the basic idea really means that you don't want to be betting on a single strategy. uh, we actually run a 30 strategy bundle, which includes strategies in debt, equity, all the asset classes, and many trading strategies and all together. The main sort of idea is that it's much more anti-fragile like that, and there's no skewness towards one particular asset class, and you get a much smoother, you know, equity curve, uh, which generates uh, best risk-adjusted returns, and that's the whole objective in markets is you have to try to maximize that. So one important thing, which like an insight, is that we are basically dealing with capital markets, right? So what do you require for capital markets? You need capital. So actually, the markets are designed for big money to make good money. So it's better you if you can consolidate your portfolio. uh, you know as your portfolio keeps increasing in size, it opens up new strategies, new diversifications, which actually improve your overall performance. So you must be hearing 90% of retail loses money in FNO. But if you look under the hood, Zerodha has close to 4 lakh crores in their AUM, okay, in their DMATs. But they have also 1.5 crore active user base. So if you just do that simple division, an average Zerodha account is only got about 3 lakhs, less than 3 lakhs, on average, which is where the problem is because people who have small money are buying options, and options is like, very tough to make money because it's like a lottery ticket. And lottery tickets, only few people win a lottery ticket, and that is why uh, it works like that. So it's important to keep this in mind that the bigger you get, the better it gets. And we are living it, and as we scale, we are able to add more and more strategies which are actually improving our performance. uh, so just to give you like a live snapshot of what is our portfolio look like. So you can see we have a well diversified balanced portfolio. We've got equity, we've got debt, we've got gold, we've got some liquid and cash for trading in which silver, everything, you know. And this is already like a must to do, because finally each of these asset classes have their own characteristics, so debt and equity are typically in conflict, gold and equity are typically in conflict, silver is obviously in conflict with this. Then your REITs act like a good distribution sort of dividend generation tool. So it basically, you know it's important to have, and FNO also is like in conflict with the rest of your portfolio. So all of these are a little bit uncorrelated, which sort of improves your overall investment experience, and generates uh, alpha also by just combining these things, so that it's much more balanced and optimized. Yeah. So this is really like, diversification is the only free lunch in markets, and it's like inter asset class diversification and conflict and chaos is created like this. You know, but we actually take it even further. Uh, we are also doing in intra asset class chaos. Okay, and I'll explain what I mean with some examples. So one of our strategies is the Nifty 50 index fund. Okay, that's our first strategy. So it's like we start the portfolio construction with like a very basic thing. But why is that important to have in your portfolio? Because the Nifty 50s give you market returns, but why is it tough to beat the market? There are all these wealth wealth products which you have to benchmark against Nifty 50. The reason being that Nifty 50 is really like a momentum strategy, because you're only dealing with the best 50 companies at any given time, and any companies which are not doing well get thrown out, and the big just keep getting bigger. Okay, so that is why market cap weighted indexing works. But we also, our second strategy is a Nifty 50 equal weight. Now, if Nifty 50 equal weight is really like a value strategy, because you're buying 2% of each, and any stock which is falling, you buy more of. Any stock which is going up, you sell it. So you're buying low, selling high. Whereas momentum is buy high, sell higher. So you can already see that though we are buying the same 50 companies, the styles are totally different. And we don't know which one's going to do better. So it's better to have allocation in both of those. Like the same example we also use in case of, we run some momentum strategies which combine with low volatility. We run some value and momentum strategies which conflict with each other. We have a part of our portfolio doing momentum investing long only, but we also have some strategies we short stocks which are showing negative momentum. So in a way, the whole idea is that we are trying to engineer chaos at our level by combining all these different sort of strategies together, uh, which sort of compete with each other, and it just helps you create a much more robust portfolio uh, with a much better equity curve, and better returns, better drawdowns. All of that is the actual end result of all this. Yeah. And I don't want to talk too much about returns, but obviously markets are very objective like that. So you can see that we've been live now 25 plus months. So we've been live since August 23, and our objectives are being met, because we want to make more money when the markets go up and lose less when the markets go down, and we are able to do both. So this whole approach has merit, which basically is delivering as per what our design decision was from day one. So and if I were to summarize, investing is, you want to get double alpha, you want to make alpha on both sides. If you can do that, uh, you know you're actually doing a good job when it comes to markets. uh, and this is just the NAV curve. You can see the green line is much smoother than the blue line, and you can see here we've, like, when in uh, last year when the markets peaked, we were beating the market, but when the market started falling, we did not fall. In fact, you could see we lost some performance here because a couple of our strategies had the wrong position sizing, and risk management was off. So we've fixed those issues, and you can see again the delta is starting to go up. Yeah. And if you see here also, this is just the same data from a drawdown perspective, that when the markets fell, we did not fall, and that's the whole objective. If you don't lose money, you will make money, and that is how we are sort of running the whole show. Yeah. And Yeah, and basically, it's a full systematic process. You know, and we run, everything is rule based, everything is defined, and as you can see, it's working in a live environment as well. Yeah, thank you, and appreciate you taking the time to watch this, and please subscribe and keep coming back to the channel for more and more insights. Okay, thank you.